Awa tēnā koutou katoa whānau, and welcome back to the Drive Time show, where we go live on our Facebook page as well as on the airways at the same time. And today I am actually joined with two lovely ladies from the New Plymouth District Council who have just actually come out of the big Festival of the Lights, which I thought was just so cool this year. And I loved going to the lights, and it's just so magical when you go down to the lights. So I just thought I'd just welcome them into the studio today. Kia ora, Lisa and Sharina. Welcome to the show.
Kia ora, Leah. Thanks for having us.
Hey, before we came on air, you were talking about how you're pretty exhausted because it's been a pretty hectic week of taking down those lights. Just for our viewers out there, what is the actual, how long does it take for you to put those lights up and then take them down?
So the packing in takes 5 weeks. We physically, Sharina and I, don't really do that ourselves. We have contractors that are professional, qualified people that do that for us. And then the individual light installations come in with each artist. And then that's a separate piece of work to install all of those. We have 13 this year. So it's 5 weeks to pack it in. Then the festival runs for 5 weeks. And then it takes a week to pack it out. It's because we just strip it and chuck it in and we just don't care. No, it's much faster to pack it out. But the actual duration of the whole start to completion of it is almost 3 months. And that doesn't include the planning. So it's quite a beast, the Festival of Lights, but it's a lovely beast, and it's so fabulous what it brings to the community of Taranaki and everybody that participates in it, the performers, as well as the people that visit, and then the out-of-towners that come. And it's good for our our connection and our social impacts, that sort of kaupapa, but it's also really good for our financial impact, the economical impact that it has on Taranaki.
Absolutely. And I know we're talking about Waitangi Day today, but I just wanted to know if you knew the amount of people, because I heard that there was quite a large amount in the first 10 days that went through the Festival of the Lights. Do you have any figures on how many people stepped inside to our beautiful Pukekura Park?
It's looking between 140 and 150,000 people. Yeah.
Wow.
We'll have some bit more sort of hard stats in about 3 or 4 weeks' time, once the survey results are all in and they get analysed properly by a company called Burl in Wellington, and they'll spit us out some interesting stats. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing that, but I think it'll be mostly really positive, so it's great.
Awesome. I love it. Looking at Waitangi Day, there's quite a few different kaupapa happening around Rohe, which is super cool because it means that, everybody has access to these awesome events and they're free, which is really, really cool. And of course, as well as the Paepae at the park, the annual Paepae at the park, and of course the Waitara Night Markets, there's something happening here in Ngāmotu for us here in Ngāmotu. What can we expect for the Waitangi Day down at Ngāmotu Beach?
I'll jump into that.
Yeah,
so we've got a big family-friendly celebration and enjoyment for everyone to enjoy the day at the beach. Hopefully it's sunny. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. So 1 to 4 o'clock, we're down there at Ngāmotu Beach we've got stage entertainment. We've got Skateland, who are doing some dancehall reggae, and then we've also got Bangers and Mash headlining that, and they've both played at the Festival of Lights just gone. So Bangers and Mash do some throwback 90s sort of R&B and hip hop, bit of slow jams and fun stuff that we'll all know. We'll know all those songs. And then there's also Tansy's production dance crew, and then we've got some kapa haka in amongst that too.
Sounds like some pretty epic entertainment lined up for the day. And like you say, hopefully it's, fingers crossed, the weather is nice because, prime spot, Ngāmotu Beach, especially when we had that water world down there. That looked pretty amazing. Very cool.
Well, it used to take place at Pukeariki Landing.
Yes, okay.
But a couple of years ago, there was discussions with hapu about, the possibility of moving it to Ngāmotu, and it has been really a good move,
spot,
and it's a lovely spot.
Good.
It's a little bit softer and kinder, the environment, and it connects obviously well to Ngāti Whiti as well. So that was the
awesome venue. Perfect. And you said it was from 1 to 4?
Yeah, that's correct.
1 to 4. Hey, if the weather isn't the greatest, I know I hate saying that, especially because we've had such stick weather all this week.
It's going to be fine.
Yeah. Trust Leah to come through with it. What if it's raining?
Don't jinx us, Leah.
I know. But what if it is raining? What's going to happen then?
We will definitely go ahead, depending on how wet it is. If it's slightly drizzly, we will still go ahead. But if it's horrible, we may possibly cancel. But we will post on the Facebook event page if there's any changes to the event. So, yeah, keep an eye out on that. Yeah.
But it's cool. It's going to be sunshiny, so don't worry. Okay.
It will be. It's usually a scorching hot day. It seems to be. So I know we've had some pretty full-on weather, but fingers crossed we'll be good to go. But it's a lovely opportunity and an important opportunity and celebration for the community to have a chance to come together and connect and learn a bit more about the importance of the Treaty of Waitangi, and to be able to ask questions and be in a safe space and to celebrate Aotearoa New Zealand and help to unify what we all we believe in and we want to see as a better place to share stories and encourage understanding from both sides of the story.
I love that, Lisa, and I love that you said you mentioned unify and understand. It's all around education, really. So, ngā mihi for that. Thank you for mentioning that. Hey, as well as awesome entertainment that's going to be part of the day, what kind of kai are we going to expect on the day that will be available?
There are a few different food trucks. We're bringing along Chiwi. Believe the Texas barbecue will be down there, some other kebabs, Cat's Gelato, there'll be some ice creams, and I know there's also a fundraiser with that has a stall selling some ice blocks and drinks and stuff. So all bases covered, really, I think.
Yeah, totally. And I suppose people will probably bring down a little picnic as well to enjoy the day.
Yeah, definitely. And there will be activities for the tamariki as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
perfect.
The mum and dad can maybe have a bit of a rest or, kick back and enjoy the music.
So we've got some cool stuff happening in that space. We've got Unity Wada is going to lead a bit of Te Rākau and Mātou Maui, the Rākau games. So that'll be a lot of fun. Kids and families started, and there will be some that don't know how to play those games, so we'll teach them how to get into that, and hopefully they can carry on playing that. And there'll be some paper waka crafts for the tamariki, so they can actually fold up origami some little waka, and we'll float them in the water and see how it goes.
Oh, fun. That sounds so cool. Oh, I'm sure the tamariki will love that. Well, it sounds like it's going to... Oh, sorry. I'm cutting you off, Lisa. No? Oh, yes.
MCs for the day.
Oh, yeah. So we're pretty stoked to have... so we've been working alongside Shelton Healy quite closely for this event, and he's, along with Shelton, he's bringing along Ashton to MC the event. So that'll be a lot of fun. And I think Shelton's gonna DJ a little bit in between sets, and should be good.
Oh, of course. Oh, I love it. It sounds like a really awesome day, ladies, and I wish you all the very best for the Waitangi Day. Thank you so much for joining me today on the show. And like I say, all the very best. Ngā mihi.
Kia ora, and thank you for having us. Yeah, It's been really great to be included. And wherever anyone is on Waitangi Day, there's plenty to choose from. Like, we wish we could be at all three, actually, because
You can
a
try
lot.
and get into many.
At least up for it,
Yeah, that's right.
Once you're
So,
there, yeah, for sure.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, thank you so much, ladies.
Kia ora, Leah. Thank you.